my loves, welcome back to my channel. Now I think it's time I do an official introduction since I do have quite a few new followers. So my name is Teresa. I am a certified personal trainer. I'm one of the biggest advocates for health and wellness because I know how fitness has changed my life, how it has changed my body, and I want this for everyone else. So this is my aim. That's why I created this channel, hoping that I can reach people that I can encourage to get on their fitness journey. Now today I'm going to be taking you through a routine on how to target your hip dips. I know this is an issue for a lot of us, but just know that they're not going to go away. However, you can enhance the way they look. So I'm going to be taking you through a home version and a gym version. So if you do enjoy this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn your post notifications on because I will be posting 2 videos per week. So our first exercise is going to be cable sidekicks. Now this exercise can be a bit challenging, so I suggest that you start with a very light weight to warm up and increase your weights if you can. Now stand to the side of the machine with one hand pushing against the machine for balance and lift your legs as high as you can. And for the home version, you can do the exact same exercise using resistance bands. Now we move on to dumbbell crossover lunges. This exercise can also be done with a Smith machine for better balance. Now stand with your feet together, keep one leg stationary, and then move the other leg behind the stationary leg. Start with a light weight and increase your weights on each set. And if you are doing this exercise from home, you can use resistance bands. Now we move on to kneeling banded side kicks. For this exercise, you just get on your knees and your hands and just move your hips to the side as high as you can. Now, because we're not increasing weights, we're just using resistance bands to challenge yourself a bit. Do this for 4 rounds for 12 to 15 reps on each side. Now we move to our next exercise, which is the dumbbell side lunges. Now for this exercise, you place your feet shoulder width apart, holding the dumbbell in the middle. Now keep your feet planted to the ground and move from side to side. I usually start with a light weight and I increase on each set. And if you are doing this exercise from home, you will be using resistance bands. Our next exercise is banded stationary duck walks. This is a very simple exercise. You just bend your knees slightly and you move one leg in and out. Now, since we are only using resistant bands, you do want to challenge yourself a bit by doing 4 rounds for 15 reps on each leg. Now we move on to Dumble Hip Thrust. Now do this exercise on the bench. I'm not sure why I used the box, but it was a bit too high for me. Now ensure that when you get to the top, you squeeze and you hold for at least 3 seconds. And if you are doing this routine from home, then you will be using resistance bands. for our final exercise, we will be doing hip abductor. Now there is hip abductor, which targets your hip dips, and then there is hip adductor, which targets your inner thighs. Now we're not going to be doing this today, we're just targeting your hip dips. Now for this exercise, you do want to increase your weight on each set, and again, for the home version, you will be using your resistance bands.